So here I am where I left you off in the last episode, and we do some building, right? So let's go. I decided to kind of start here, that I'm not too close to that, whatever that is, and also not so close to this thing. So kind of here-ish. Let me maybe first put a little sign here that people know what is going on. Soon the Crystal Palace. Okay. So we start here and let us make this the center spot. So here we start, and for now we just put a little layout here, I would say, that we know what we are dealing with. And we go up like this and then a bit in 3 blocks so that we are 6 blocks here. And that is kind of where the actual build starts. We will make that, let me say, something like this. That we have an entrance that is 3 wide, and left and right we still have something. And I would like to do that in an uneven number, and we will put a platform here that I would like to have roundish, but not round, like an oval shape or something like that. But first, let me count some distance. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3. Basically, that is what I wanted to go for. 23, but I'm still not over there. We have 24, 5, 6, 7, 8, 30. 31, 2, 3, and then we could go down. There's a creeper over there. I don't want him to be. And then I would like to put some stairs down, but that is basically, I basically just want, like 23 is enough. Otherwise that thing would be huge. And I want to build it so large. So maybe we make a little platform here, an entrance platform, and really just do like 20 something blocks. So we go in maybe 3 blocks as a maybe 4 blocks. We have that, we can put some elements around here, and then people can make here, we can make some entrance spot or whatever. Maybe we even make that a little bit wider. And then with the actual build we start here and go then out here another 3 blocks, let me say. And I quite miscalculated the need of those things here. My. 2, 3. So basically that is our first one. Then we go in here, and then let me think, we go like this. We go like this. But just one out, I would say. And then over like this. So we come a little roundish. So we have this and we go another out, I would say. And then maybe 3 already. 3 like this. And then we go another out. Yeah, we should go a little wider. So we have 3 here. Let us go, excuse me, 1, 2, 3, 4. And another block out, but that should do. We don't want to go further out there. And from here, let me say, something like that. Yeah. Then we get a nice oval thing. That should do. That is large already. I hope it's not too large. For sure, I need more of those plain diorite slabs. Okay. Let me finish that frame that we can remove those in the... No, we should not remove those in the center, really. We leave them for now. Yeah, but let me finish that design and then we come back to see what we do further. I finished a basic layout and I already put some details here where I'm not sure if they will be like that. Like here I put that little arch in the entrance section, and I mainly just, I mean, it was basically that I did that shape. I haven't done such thing before, which is not totally round, but I like the idea, and it will be kind of, well, I have some ideas about that. So now we can go to put some more detail in the whole thing, and the most important part of it will be, of course, glass. I have already 3 different kinds of stained glass. I have white, light gray, and cyan, which is a color that I like because I got some sea lanterns from a friendly shop over there, and those I used to I want to use as a light source here mainly. I was thinking what would fit the best as a light source, but those, and combined with those stained glasses that I have, and probably some others, but not too much. I don't want to bring too much color in here. It should just be like some light floating thing. So I will use a lot of glass, also for the bottom here, for the floor and so on. Made that cross in the middle, basically that I have some orientation. Where is the center in each direction? I'm not sure if I keep it that way. If I keep that in, I mean. Or if I remove that sooner or later. What I need to do is to think with what color I start. I think for now we go ahead and make us some of those little friends. I will keep some of the blocks, and then we take the panes here. That is 1 stack. Yes, it is 1 stack. That we have, and I would like to combine a lot of things here. One thing is that I need to start with the floor, but I cannot put it in, otherwise I can just work from underneath, and that doesn't make much sense, so I need to think about it. I wanted to try something what I'm not certain about, and that is if you can place scaffoldings. Oh yeah, you can place scaffoldings in water. That is extremely. And how does it work underwater? That stuff is like, that is like, Where have you been all my life? Scaffolding. Who would have thought that I would have a block that I like so much? The optics is not the greatest. I mean, it looks like bamboo, right? It does the job and so on and so forth. But how useful is that? Okay. Yeah, I think that is the outer edges here. And so underneath we go with glass blocks somehow. I mean, not underneath, but the next layer in. Like that we take, and I don't have enough white stained glass, that we go in here and go around with one row of white stained glass blocks. And here I'm already gone. And here we put in, where do I have that? It is so hard to spot. Here I put in those panes, and here I'm not sure. Here I would like to add something that comes out, like a little towerish thing that goes up on all the four edges. That is my idea for here. What I would like to do. I think I need more white glass. I mean, I need more glass of any color of kind, since I plan to sell that. I also need to figure out what the people around here might like the best to buy, what they need. Maybe I make some kind of order services. There is some shop here, a nice one that sells dyes. Sadly, the most important dye that I could use is not in shop, or it was not when I checked the last time, which is black. That is why all the time I see a squid around, which is a nice thing to spot from here because there is a lot of water underneath. I go and hunt for it, and because I just simply need the black dye. Sorry, squids, but that's a business thing. And here I already miss the white ones. So I definitely need to make more white ones. And there is the next problem. You need those lilies of the valley or bone meal to make white dye. And both is not really so much in my possession. Oh, there's scaffoldings I missed to grab. Ooh, that would not be good if they would despawn. Yeah, and so that would, it will come out a little bulky or not. It doesn't go too low, like maybe 2-3 blocks more, that there's a little dent down here that comes out, but not really like that it goes down, just a little thing. And I would like to add different colors, that to the center it goes a little darker. That first we go white, then we light gray, then maybe dark gray, and in the center maybe a black spot. And I also would like to put in some of those sea lanterns to have a little like that UFO effect, that something is floating here. And here with the stairs, they are also so floaty. I would need to put something underneath. I'm not sure how I do that. That is a detail that can go later. I already thought how I put some chests with the stuff that I would like to sell. That is the next thing. But yeah, I need to get more white. That is a thing I definitely need. Okay, here we have this, and then we have that. Here I'm not sure. First I wanted to go down with some stairs, but maybe I would just make a little platform that you can look out. And there is, I think that's what's built there. It looks at least very Scandinavic to me. So if that is what I want. Yeah, so that maybe that I add some blocks here and I make a little balcony thing. Might do the job. And then we need to think what to do with those parts here that I wanted to have come out in some way, somehow. So let me think. Maybe we come out here and surround that like that. I should do that already on all the 4 sides, because otherwise later I had such a trouble here with that thing. I was counting blocks and then I was miscounting, and then you know how it is. Not so easy. And here that is the good thing is that if I fall down, there is not so much damage that I could, basically no damage that I will take, because here I fall into water. Yeah, so we make those edges, and then here I would like to put something. I'm not certain what, so I leave that open for now, I would say. And here, should we come in or should we go with something else? I would say we do not come in here. I rather, should we maybe put something like this here on all the spots? That I like to mix things. If you just that polished stuff is basically not so great, but if you mix it in just a little bit, then I think it's not so disturbing. It adds a little something. But in general, I'm not so crazy. I mean, I'm not the greatest fan of diorite, but for this specific build, it is very good. Some things could have been done with quartz, but you do not have that much variation of blocks with quartz. And what I would like to use is, I mean, concrete is not bad, but you cannot make all those things from concrete. Basically, you just have blocks. So you're very limited. And the same goes basically for terracotta. So there is not so much choice that you have when you want to build something like that. So diorite is in that case when you want to do something light. And especially in the combination with the white glass, it blends very well together, if you ask me. It's very nice. Very nice. The thing is that I would like to add some wall elements here, but if I go with paints, they will not connect. So that is not a thing that I want to do. I need to think where I put those wall elements, because then I need to use some glass blocks just to put them there. Yeah, so that is basically the thing. Now we go ahead and we do some more. I think first I need to go and get more white glass. That will be the first thing to do. And when I have the white glass, I will put more around here, and I will work my way a little down and a little in, like that. I put, I think, 2-3 more blocks that we go until here, and then we start with the gray, and here just in the center maybe some black. And I guess I leave that in here. That is kind of a nice marking. So maybe I put some chests here and then another row that, now I'm in the waters. Yeah, you get the idea. Okay, so let me get some more resources and then we continue building. I could finish a basic build here, at least when it comes to the bottom part of the whole building. I wanted to do some more things, but I had an unpleasant encounter with lava, where I not just lost a nice amount of levels, but also a lot of good stuff that threw me a little back, that whole thing. But we don't want to think about that too much, and let us have a look what I did so far. Over there is some of those gray-faced guys going on. Ignore them. I put underneath here, I put that bottom part made from glass and those wall elements, and I put some, let's have a closer look from here. I put some sea lanterns in here and then made a little pattern of that. There is still some, there is some floor missing. But I lost also, I don't want to think about it. I lost a large amount of my glass stock that I carried or tried to carry here. Okay, gray stained glass, and then I wanted to put basically here like this, the black and the gray, like that. And now we need some more white that I don't have to fill that in here, or maybe light gray. I'm not sure about that, not 100% certain. And then the floor is finished. So far you always bump here into those holes. But yeah, I have a plan how to further raise the building. Basically, that is a thing that, yeah, I need to collect some materials and stuff, because as I said, I lost a lot. But I need to get that shop going. So let us put some chests here. And here I made those kind of parts where the chests goes in front. Here will be a little walkway that you can go here and have a nice view. Same on the other side where the view is not so nice, but still you see building there. And that and that, and on the other side it's likewise, right? Do I do that right? I would. Yes. I need to get the next thing I really need to get is that glass. And then I do not have enough of the item frames. I also need to make some more. Luckily there I have some stuff left, and let me put that in front here. So we need 5 more item frames. Okay, and that is basically, I mean, the whole top part is missing, and also the entrance part will be much nicer. I placed an ender chest here in the center so that I have always access to my stuff, and also for the convenience of my customers that come here, that they can put their purchases in there and then have them at home. And I also prepared, but where is that? Here it is. Here I prepared my first display thingy. We put that here, and it says 3 stacks 1 diamond. And we move some glass in there that we might already sell a little bit, right? You will see if the people around here are in need for glass. Okay, that is full stacks. We don't want to put that in. Good. So that is that. I need to make some tools again, since I don't even have a diamond pickaxe anymore. But yeah, that is... things like that happen. Okay, let us have a quick look from a little distant point that we can see that thing from up here, that you get an impression. I think it looks nice. I'm not sure if I leave it in that floating state or if I put some stabilizing things that come out where those wall elements is that go down into the water. Need to see. The entrance will be, there will be a lot of things done, but that is all that what will be further progress. The further progress here will be another episode, I think. For today, that is my shop. That is the Crystal Palace. And I hope the people will come and get my glass. Yeah, now I need to go, and I need to get me some more stuff, especially proper tools, and then I need to go and get some more glass and dye and all those good things and fill my shop, and then I hope I see you guys next time. Bye.